Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 17. So, what are we going to be doing today? Well, I think today what we want to do is work a little bit more on our security, and security involves fixing our walls. I've been thinking about this wall here, and I might actually forbid this one so that they actually work here, because I think the odds of them coming this way increase dramatically, as nobody's really going to come through this way, I don't think, anyway. And if they do, then they come in the line of fire of wherever we're stood here. So I think finishing off this particular wall is very important. I do kind of want to get some turrets and stuff like that installed. There is a gun complex mod, so we could actually go with that and actually build it out of slate as well. And that could be for, I think it's Green, who's got the knife at the moment, which is obviously not that great of a weapon. So if we go here, for example, build a gun complex there and we can start firing out. I might move it later. These are turrets that can be moved, so not too much of an issue there. And Green's going to go and put all of the resources in required to finish that. As for power and things like that, let's think about this, because we do need to get a battery room going and things like that. I've just noticed that this particular wind turbine is slightly off center to where we want it to be. So let's go wind turbine, because we want it to go along this line, because that's where the finickiness of this whole thing goes. And then we want one essentially there, and it looks like we need to deconstruct this little bit of wall in order to make that happen. And another wind turbine's going to go here. So we actually don't need to mine out this little bit. That's just a job that straight up just doesn't need to happen. So we'll cancel that, but the rest of this needs to be mined out. As far as where the battery room's going to go, though, Thelona is wandering around in sadness. Thelona. Thelona. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You're not being helpful. Be more helpful. That'd be great. Yeah, we need batteries so that we can actually have a cooking stove that works around the clock. And we could probably get some lights in and stuff like that then as well. Make everybody's rooms just that little bit nicer, because I'm pretty sure they don't like their rooms right now. Yeah, they're actually getting a debuff for them. So if we could fix that, that'd be great. We still need the limestone as well for this wall, and Thelona is usually the person to be crafting that kind of thing. I think once Brown's finished that, he's probably going to go work on the wind turbine, I would imagine. And he's actually going to go to bed, straight to bed. I might give Thelona a chance to cut out what he's doing right now, which is annoying me. Stop it, Thelona. Stop annoying me. You don't want to know what happens to people who annoy me. They end up being thrown out in the middle of a raid. Right, anyway. How's our heal root doing? 83%. Our smoke leaf, 70. Cotton's at 60. And our potatoes are at 78. So I expect a harvest of pretty much everything. In no time at all, by the looks of things. Which is really nice to see. We got visitors, and they've got a few items to trade. Hopefully they've got weaponry, and we've got the silver to purchase it. That is quite the caravan. They don't have any pack animals with them, though. So, likely means they don't have a great deal of stuff to trade. Who is our warden? That would be Thelona. Ah, Thelona. Who's our second warden? That would be Brown. Where's our trader? There you are. Tony, show me what you've got. Apparently he's in poor health, but we don't actually have to buy anything. There's a steel advanced helmet. We can buy some medicine, packaged survival meals. I don't really want any of that, so bugger off. Get out of here. Alright, looks like we have got the gun complex up and running. Nice. So it's got a durability of 290 as opposed to the slate wall, which is 455. Alright, so it is a little weaker than a normal wall, but it can be used kind of as a blockade as well. People can't walk through it, but they can shoot over it, so that makes it really good. We can put essentially our knife unit on the gun complex and then have our two behind the wall, so they've got a decent amount of cover nonetheless. In fact, what is the cover effectiveness of this? Cover effectiveness is 85 as opposed to a wall, which is, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. But I'm pretty sure that's more than sandbags. Certainly more than most trees, I believe. Yeah, 25 on a tree. So I think it's slightly more for a chunk. 50. So worthwhile all around. Green, do you do any kind of crafting? Now you do. Eat your meal, because I really need this crafting to be done. Thelona came out of the mental break and then immediately passed out, so we'll just wake him up. And then he'll go to bed after he eats, hopefully. Yeah, there he goes. Alright. Still on an extreme break risk. Ugh. He ain't in a great place right now. It's those muscle parasites, man, they just cause so much pain. He's getting a -10 debuff. In fact, the catharsis is actually going to bring him up quite a fair bit, which is nice to see. What are we building right now? Oh yeah, another bed. That's right. We'll cancel that. Normal's good enough. I want him working on this wall, that's all. Really need this done by the end of the episode, because if we do get raided again, I want to make sure that they're actually coming through this little funnel area. Because shooting from here gives them all sorts of cover advantages that we just don't have. So we can't be having that. Cargo pods fallen nearby, full of cloth. We're making our own. Screw it. Alright. Thelona and Brown do need treating for their muscle parasites. They can wait until they wake up, though. I'm sure of it. Oh, we've made a little boo-boo as far as our power's concerned. By actually building this wind turbine, we've cut off the power line, so that needs fixing. Especially if the wind turbine goes down, we'll still need that power line up and running. So let's get that available. Okay, Thelona starting to tend to Brown. Very good. Should be tending to himself now. And indeed he is. Good. Right. Construction-wise. Thelona, don't clean dirt. Build this. Our ibex meat is rotting away. Yeah, we currently don't have power. In fact, if I power up the stove, then I think Green will go start cooking, so let's get it done. Not quite. One more. Needs to chop down that tree. And the harvest of heal root's in. Nice. So once Green's done with all of the harvesting, he should go and cook if we've got food. I need to take him off crafting again. Now that Thelona's back, we don't need his help. Okay. What's this line here for? Oh, it's from our old plans. Plans we're not actually acting upon anymore. It's like we've got most of the stone required for this wall. It's pretty good. That probably alone is enough to get them to come round this side, I would imagine. It's keeping them out of the way. Nice. Is this wild hill root ready to harvest? It is. We got a major break on Brown. He's just tired, so immediately as soon as he gets into bed he got buffed there. Awful bathroom, awful bedroom. Not really in a position to fix them, unfortunately. Urgently hungry. Well, we can fix that. Go and harvest one of these bushes and then just eat the berries. Oh. Do it again. There you go. Keep him in a good mood because I don't want him breaking again. More cargo pods full of limestone blocks. He's halfway across the map. We technically don't need them. Alright, I'll just restrict them again. Good to know that they're there, though. That may very well be something 97% on the potatoes. I was going to set some hunting to be done, but 3% away, I think we can just last on these berry bushes. And we can cook with those. It's just going to harvest the heal root first, though. Which I don't necessarily agree with, but... And we're being raided. They're going to prepare for a while. Okay, so what I want to do is get everybody working on this wall. I want it finished. It has to be a deterrent. We don't have one for that little chunk there. Oh, that's so bad. Tell you what. Temporarily. Structure, wood wall. Oops. Thelona, work on that. Got a major break on Brown. Brown, how do we fix you? Make you harvest this raspberry bush and eat it. There we go. Don't want you breaking in the middle of this raid. In fact, should have checked the raid. Where are they? Oh. We got 4. They've got 2 hunting rifles and an incendiary launcher and a knife. That seems reasonable. That incendiary launcher, though, with our close proximity to each other, is probably going to be a problem. Okay. Nice. I want to finish this little bit off. I want to put a wood wall there as well. Same again. Just making sure that enough of this wall's done to make sure they come down our kill box area. Oh, they're beginning their assault. You two. How's your movement? Because I know you get weakened. Yeah. I don't think we've got time to let you go that way. Green, on the other hand. You work on that wall. Brown, you head up here. Stand there. See, they're already veering off this way. I'm hoping that that's not going to be a problem. I want you to man the gun complex. Here they come. So, you are the hunting rifle dude. Move up this way, Thelona. Nice shot. There we go. Now all 3 are firing on Fabio. They're doing a terrible job of it, mind you. Shouldn't there be 4? Huh. I thought there was 4. Ah, there he is, Pay. He's moving? Is that really that bad? It is. He's frail and he's got a bad back. That staggering could be useful to us, especially if we manage to hit Fabio at some time this year. So I'll bring Falon around. Oh, there's another hit. There we go. Right, equip the bolt action rifle. Nice. And then, while you're at it, strip Fabio. So these 2 are coming down this way. They're attacking bits of our walls. So what I want to do is I want to reinstall this turret right there. Green, move it. Brown, head down this way. And same with you, Thelona. Head down this way. Because they're going to get through that wall. And when they do, I want to be waiting for them. Actually, we might want to install this a little closer. For obvious reasons. Work on it. Oh, here they come. He's got a knife, so, I mean, there's no problems here. Your range, not enough, so I'll bring you down here. Green's going to instantly install this anyway, so no problem there. Man it. Start shooting. There we go. They're fleeing. Okay. And Codex, he's actually a reasonably good character. Passion in virtually everything he can do. How's Fabio? Psychically hypersensitive, incapable of dumb labour. So he's dead in my books. He can die in a tire fire for all I care. Codex, on the other hand, we will capture you. Oh, yes, of course. We need to set this to a prisoner bed. And then we'll do it. Capture. I shouldn't be stripping you. I shouldn't be doing that. Right, well. A successful raid worked through. So, did they... I guess they just gave up and walked through the blueprint. Fair enough. Right. Thelona, you're going to have to get up because I'm going to need you to... Ooh, 61% recruitment chance. Hey, that's pretty good. You're missing your right fourth toe and dead in 5 hours. We can fix that quite easily. Thelona is quite the medical magician. Are you getting a buff from? Yeah, you're getting a buff from the Spectago that's in there. Nice. This is actually one of the nicest rooms by the looks of things. So Codex should be fine now. He's received some pretty decent treatment. Not bad at all. All is going well. So once we've finished off this wall, then we'll want to go sort out probably our kill box, I think. And that's the point where we do that. We also need to deconstruct these wooden walls and replace them. But very good job that we got that in there, because they would have come straight through here, essentially, and then we'd have been in a really weird state. We can always move this gun complex whenever we want as well, so I'm in no rush for that. Green's going to start cooking his proper meal, so nobody's going to be in a foul mood when they eat raw meat or raw veg. Which is always good. Brown failed. Brown, stop failing. You're better than this, Brown. Some major breaks. He is actually... Oh, it's Thelona this time. 98 growth on that. So we're actually ready for some smoke leaf soon, which is going to help out a fair bit. We're going to need a crafting spot, mind you. So if we set up a crafting spot here, we'll say make smoke leaf joint and do forever, because we're not going to have that much, so we'll just do whatever we've got at that time. We'll go stockpile zone, stockpile zone. Nope, no we will not. Delete. We'll go stockpile zone. Select the stockpile zone. Say clear, critical, takes raw resources, plant matter, smoke leaf leaves. Then we'll make a new stockpile zone. Critical, takes manufactured drugs, smoke leaf joints. So they put the smoke leaf in there, they make the smoke leaf, and they just cycle through those three. Might as well leave it in there because they'll probably come in and sit down and partake, as it were. So it's probably the most efficient way to go about it. We seem to be missing components. Okay. Let's vein mine our components down here. 4 tiles worth should be enough for quite some time. Have we set you to chat and recruit? We have. Is our warden set to do such things? Thelona is. Thelona's like the best at everything. He's the world's greatest when he wants to be. Other times he just has little hissy fits and just decides he's not going to have any of it. I'm going to go to bed. Yeah, that's fine, Thelona. You do that. You do that. Alright, getting the next potato harvest in. I feel like that's not actually enough food. I mean, how much is there? 570 actually. That'll last quite some time. Green's going to start hauling it now. We do need it indoors as well, because all these wild animals are going to start picking at it. They're already doing that to our crops to begin with, so they do need dealing with. But maybe later. Codex, fully healed. Nice. So he's got a bit of a scar, so he's going to be constantly in pain. He's urgently hungry. Lana, my wardening buddy. You gonna warden? It won't let me. God damn it. Somebody should be wardening. Hello? He's urgently hungry. You know, leads to malnutrition. He's filthy as well and he soiled himself. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a thing. Is that? That is urine. Somebody missed the toilet. Right, well, it's going to have a latrine and a wash bucket in here as well. Forgot about that. And won't care about quality. Just get it done. There you go. So, chance to recruit. Probably going to be quite low because we have starved him. 4%. It's better than I thought it'd be, actually. But the recruitment chance is quite high for us as well, which is really good. He's very much more agreeable. Mad animal, local rat. Not a problem. Come at me, rat. There's a pigskin duster as well that we should be picking up, as well as that pistol. Keep that in mind. Wait till this rat comes and then we shall solve that issue. There we go. Oops. Undraft. Is it dead? It's dead. Right, green, go and haul the pistol. Thelona, you're attempting to recruit. Okay, brown, do it instead. Go and haul the duster. Might need those things in the future, so keeping them. We certainly need the pistol. 8% chance to recruit. Codex is going to join us in no time at all by the looks of things. It's really nice to see. And Brown's already put that duster on. Fair enough. Alright guys, well I think that's actually where I'm going to leave off today's episode. So if you have enjoyed the content and you want to see more, then be sure to like, subscribe and hit that little bell icon. And we'll do this raid in the next episode. Let's have a look what they are like. Oh, that's quite a lot. Okay, right, we will see what is going on next episode. I do hope you guys have enjoyed. See you next time. Bye-bye.